Hello everyone, working today on the LG dishwasher, and I'm going to replace the circulation pump on the dishwasher, and in this video you'll see how I do it step by step. There is 2 tops you have to remove on each corner. There is going to be 2 screws to release the dishwasher from its place. That way you can put it sideways. Every dishwasher has a different installation, so you pretty much have to go to see what you're dealing with, because every dishwasher is completely different. So with this particular one, I just had 2 side screws I had to remove. Once it's all been removed, the dishwasher got released and I could pull it out. Once the dishwasher is released, you pull it out. You want to make sure you keep all your tools and also all the screws in the same place so you don't lose them. And you either want to ask the customer, or you can bring your own big towels, and you want to put the dishwasher sideways in order to release the water pump. The circulation pump. So I always put a rug, because there's always water in a basin of the dishwasher, and then you put it sideways. You'll see just right now in the video how I do that. And this is the brand new circulation pump. The first issue with the pump was that the pump is making a grinding noise while it was washing, so I had to replace it with a new one. Luckily we had a couple in stock, and I had to bring it from Ontario. And as I mentioned, put it on sideways. Now you have access to the bottom. There's 1 screw, Phillips screw, that you have to remove, and there's a little clip that you push and you pull the cover out. Always make sure there's no power in the dishwasher, so if you work at the customer's house or if you work on your own dishwasher, make sure you unplug the power or you kill the breaker. If you're not sure, take pictures. There's a couple of electrical wires you have to remove. There's one big clip or connection with a bunch of wires on top you have to remove. It's a little tricky, but you just want to take your time, don't rush. And there is 2 more wires, and again you want to make sure you take pictures if you're not sure, just to make sure you don't mess up with the wires. There's a ground wire also on the left hand side. You want to remove it. The easiest way to remove the ground wire is to release the pump from its place, and then you can remove it. There's 2 clumps on each side you have to remove. So one side, on the right hand side, you pull the clump down, and on the left hand side you pull you push the clamp up, and then you're gonna have access to all the components, and then you can release the pump. See, and then this side you wanna push it up. Once it's all released, you see there's a ground wire. You want to make sure you don't forget to put this back, because if you don't put it back, you might zap yourself. You want to ground your motor for sure. And again, as always I mention, take pictures if you're not sure before installation and after. The old sensor, I took it out, and this is the old pump. Sensor is connected. Now you want to make sure you put all the hoses back together, and don't forget the ground screw at the back on the left hand side. It's a little challenging to put it back because the side and the angle is uncomfortable, but you can do it. Just take your time. I tried to do it with just a flathead screwdriver and I failed, because as you can see the angle is very bad, so I had to use my flex bit, you'll see in a second, to put the screw back in. You see the angle is really tough. You either need a very small screwdriver. This is too big, you see. And I didn't have a smaller screwdriver, so if you have a smaller screwdriver you might succeed. I just used my extension, which makes life much easier, and I screwed the screw back. And then the connection, you want to make sure you put the upper connection back in, and then you put the heating element connections on the bottom of the circulation pump. Now what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to put the circulation pump back in place. And now it's back in place on both ends. Now I have to put the electrical back together for the heating element. If you guys have any questions, you can comment, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Take care.